Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Member Request. If you're new here, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. That's on Mondays. On Fridays, my top tier patrons, my Millennial Movie Members, can tell me any movie of any year, of any genre, and I gotta watch it. And this one happens to be from my very own birth year, 1994. It is The Santa Claus. If you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail, that's what we got on deck today. Now, my patron did tell me that, who's in it? Tim Allen is in it, and if I'm not mistaken, he was in that sitcom Home Improvement, right? I would catch that show about the same time I would catch The Golden Girls, which was on early mornings waiting for the school bus to come by my house. So, y'all didn't ask me for my TV knowledge, but now you have it. So, anyways, I remember this, obviously not the year it came out, because this is also the year that I came out of my mother's womb. But I do feel like this is another one of those that people reference a lot, and they talk about it a lot. As far as I know, Tim Allen hasn't been in any poop. I loved Home Improvement. I can't think of anything else that I would have seen him in. There's that. When I told hubby I had this on the docket for today, he said, oh, you're gonna love that one. So I'm not saying it has high standards to live up to. I'm just saying that my mom and my husband both told me that I was gonna love this movie. So no pressure, but a little bit of pressure. So with that being said, no more diddle-dally. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Member Request, which is the 1994 The Santa Claus. Almost forgot to show you my hoodie. It says, have a holly dolly Christmas. And it has Dolly Parton on it. I'm sure y'all could tell. I don't know why I felt the need to specify. Okay. Oh, we're right into it. Okay. I had gotten used to before show credits. Claus with an E? Okay.
Thanks to do it all for you, Dolly.
That guy has been in a lot of stuff too, right? The old man giving the speech?
Really a team effort, and I would just want to...
Okay, Tim Allen's hot.
That's probably why Johnson's secretary's sitting in his lap.
Oh my God!
You wouldn't believe the traffic out here.
So much traffic. Okay, Carol of the Bells is my favorite Christmas song, but mostly the instrumental. I love people who write stuff with lights on their roofs. I love that. That looks like the lady from Death Becomes Her that had on the beach shirt.
They're real slippery.
Told ya.
Well, he just told you.
I'll be right there, just a sec.
Oh. Neil looks like a keeper.
I think if we're going to destroy our son's illusions, I should be a part of it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
You don't want kids running around using their imaginations.
Oh yeah, this from the guy.
Not like Susan and Miracle on 34th Street. It'd be too much fun and they would hate it.
Seems kind of babyish to believe in that kind of stuff.
How old are you? Like a whole 6? Shut your mouth.
Do I gotta stay?
Oh, that hurts my heart for him.
We're talking sun up, you're here.
That's so hurtful. Oh, it's a beautiful turkey on the screen. So what do we end up having for dinner tonight, you guys? Well, whatever's for dinner looks like it's going to be extra crispy.
Those flames were really big, Dad.
And turkey's funny that way.
I got back on fire. Denny's? Like the pancake place? Like, I've never seen their logo yellow. See, they're not the only people in this boat. You do what you gotta do. Y'all gonna say something or no?
Away to the window, I flew like a flash.
Do parents actually read to their
Sleigh.
kids? My parents didn't do that to
That's
us.
Nathan.
So I think it's not a real thing that happens to anybody.
It's not a ladder. I said arose such a clatter. It means,
Loud. It was a loud thing that happened.
They don't have any wings.
fairy dust.
That's from Peter Pan,
Magic.
Dad.
The power of believing.
Sometimes believing in something means you...
You don't ask questions.
Maybe we better leave some cookies and milk out. Just in case, okay?
Oh, that's cute. My mom is a kindergarten teacher, and she every year makes reindeer food for her students, which is like oats and glitter, you know, and then the kids sprinkle in their front yards. You know, so the reindeers have something to eat while Santa's inside. I think it's cute. Look at Tim Allen's thigh. All right.
Do you know how to call 911?
Sure, 911.
Good question. Correct answer. No way. Did he just kill Santa?
Woohoo.
You good, homie? Sorry. Homie?
You killed him.
Did not.
That was my question. Okay, so he's not dead, so that makes me feel better. Real question, are reindeer just elk that we call something different? Are reindeer different than elk?
It's the latter.
Oh, Lord, where did that come from?
Where the hell did this come from?
Okay, Tim's the same way as me. Great, got it. Yeah.
Dad, isn't this neat?
Okay, I don't think reindeer and elk are the same things.
These are Santa's reindeer, aren't they?
Well, they're connected to a sleigh, and I don't know anybody else who lands on roofs. Oh, Charlie's driving the sleigh? What could go wrong with this? Okay, but we still haven't followed the suggestion on the card. Like, somebody's got to put on Santa's suit. What are they going to do?
Gotta put the suit on first.
You know what we're gonna do?
Duh. Think about it. It's common sense. I mean, listen, that suit looks like it's quality material. This isn't a mall Santa. This is the real Santa we're talking about. Who has that big of a fireplace that a grown-ass man could sit in it? Like, look at that fireplace! What do these people do for a living? Oh, is this one of those things like it'll be different every time he opens the bag? So it'll be exactly what that person wants? Oh, no! And you definitely don't look like Santa. Oh, my God. Well, I'm about to get arrested.
There's nothing in the bag. Even if there was.
What is that kind of mean look from Comet? Didn't like that.
Are you growling at me?
That's what I was about to ask. Okay, so I was right. Every time they stop, the toys that need to go in that house appear in the bag. Through the radiator. It's an option. All of a sudden, my parents telling me that Santa had a magical key that could unlock all the doors to the houses that didn't have chimneys makes a lot more sense than what just happened on screen.
Do you want this doll or not? Go back to sleep.
Jeez Louise, the worst Christmas ever. That's celery? Oh, for the reindeer. Yeah, I bet this is going to be one hell of a story to tell your mom and your stepdad whenever you get back with them. Bet they're not doing this tonight. Oh, well, A for effort, you tried. I don't blame him. Probably would have done the same thing. The baby found a baby. Was that supposed to be a reference to Home Improvement? Because that's what he used to, you know.
Is this okay, Dad?
Where y'all take us?
Where you going? Come back here. Aww.
What do we do? What kind of drugs are we taking? 1239, that's the code to get into Santa's workshop at the North Pole. We storm at dawn. Wow! This is elaborate.
Where are all the grown-ups?
This is so...
That's a great question. Where are all the grown-ups for these unsupervised children?
Then I guess the break is over. Back to work, thanks.
I love the idea of a hostile North Pole environment.
The other guy fell. It was an accident. I've got homeowner's insurance.
Right, but he literally disappeared, and you took his place by putting on the suit.
No, I don't want to drink.
I'm thirsty. And hungry, too.
Something tells me that they're going to have delicious drinks and food here, though.
Be very careful. This is very old.
Why would you give a child something old and breakable?
Hey, Barabbas.
Bernard.
Tomato, tomato. Was that a real toy at one point?
Do not read the card.
Yeah, I read the
Then
card.
you're the new Santa.
I was gonna say you should have read the fine print, but there was none.
So when you put on the suit, he fell subject to the Santa Claus.
Santa Claus! That's why the title has an E in it. Well, I said there wasn't fine print on the card, but there very clearly was. Well, very unclearly was.
It's ridiculous. I never put on suits as a kid.
Try to understand this.
You might not want to talk that way to your new boss, to your new Santa. You might not want to do that.
The list to your house.
Oh no! So he's like Santa Claus forever for real now. Until he falls off a roof.
Pay for presents, C for cool, right, Bernard?
Right.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
What if I choose not to believe it?
I've never thought about Santa not believing in himself. Oh, not the baby elf!
You wouldn't want to be responsible for killing the spirit of Christmas, now would you?
Oh, well, when you word it like that, absolutely not.
And taken in.
So hold on a second, where's Mrs. Claus? Does she know her husband's dead and there's a new one? Does she know that? I was about to say, who is running a little puppet show over there? How many times did she hit the top of that door and knock her little head off?
Took me 1,200 years to get it right.
How old are you?
Not too hot. Extra chocolate. Shaken, not stirred.
I got the joke, but I just didn't find it that funny. Oh my god, Charlie's mom is gonna freak out. Like, she's supposed to pick him up tomorrow morning. And it's almost morning, and he's not home. Are we back home? Are we back in your house? Was nothing a dream? Are we back home? Answer me! I need answers. Oh wait, dude did say he got to go back home so he could get his affairs in order, but he needed to be back. His affairs in order, but he needed to be back by Thanksgiving. Y'all not gonna talk about what happened last night?
Same initials as your name, Dad. Scott.
I never put that together.
Told you, Judy.
Oh, wait. Judy was the name of the waitress.
Of the elf. Oh, I forgot that Judy was the name of the waitress.
The regular Santa fell off the roof. And Dad put on the suit.
And he didn't read the Santa Claus.
And I think the whole class will join me in saying, sorry about your part.
Sounds like somebody did a little bit of trauma dumping on these kiddos.
My dad is Santa Claus.
Okay, well, this kid is gonna be made fun of forever.
We both work very hard, one day a year.
That was funny. It's just a tough crowd.
You mean, when I grow up, if I want to be Santa Claus, all I gotta do is push you off a roof?
Yeah, it's that easy.
I had my shotguns, field dressed a cat, look for women.
What a hell of a night. They didn't show any of that in the movie. I mean, what do we do in this case? This is so tough. I don't know how to handle it. I mean, he does have proof. The snow globe. Where else would he have gotten that from? Oh my god. That's so funny. Let the child have an imagination for a second.
Well, if you can't be Father of the Year, why not be Father Christmas, huh?
Charlie, it's...
Ooh, wow, they are petty in this movie.
Have you ever seen a reindeer?
That is an atrocious sweater.
Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
It's a valid point.
You got more important things to worry about, you know? Like where are you gonna get more sweaters after the circus pulls out of town?
That's so funny.
If Charlie's spending time with you is the best thing for him.
Are you gonna take his kid away from
Charlie, there is no...
him? Don't break his heart in front of me, or I'm gonna sympathy cry. Because your parents are starting to think you're crazy. Your schoolmates are gonna make fun of you. And so it's just best to keep this secret, and then we'll have fun every year at Christmas. It was just snowy and Christmas. There were tulips blooming in that scene. Stop. Why are we showing this? And everybody needs a good morning fart. I mean, I like the unshaved look on you, but you put on some weight a little fast.
What happened?
I think there's a nicer way to say that.
Pasta and tomatoes.
He's just gonna skip him?
That's Santa. He's up in the North Pole. He's getting ready for...
That's me!
What about the elves?
They look so funny.
The ones that work for you also look funny.
No way Santa's going anywhere without his sleigh.
He would.
It's a
if he was trying to
concept,
sell
it's
it.
a storyboard, it's an idea.
You're starting to look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. See a doctor, a shrink, a dietitian, anything. Just get some help.
Sir, you're not much smaller than he is. I don't know why you're talking to him like you're crazy. It's cute. It's a look. We all start somewhere. I'm proud of you. Oh my god. Tim Allen with salt and pepper hair. Oh.
Healthy as a horse. Yeah. Clydesdale.
Well, I gained some weight in college, and I had a theater professor look at me and say that it's easier to put a skinny person in a fat suit than it is to put a fat person in a skinny suit. That shit scarred me.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Why does he kind of look like Kenny Rogers?
And with that body, you should be thankful you have hair.
Oh my god. Boom. Roasted. His heart is doing jingle bells? That's so funny. I didn't notice it for a second. Nah, man. If you're gonna look like Santa, kid's gonna talk to you.
I have to say you're taking the Santa thing to an unhealthy level.
It's next level, that's for sure. I'm not gonna say unhealthy, though. You know, of all the psychiatrists to call, something tells me if he does want to seek a psychiatrist, it ain't gonna be your ass, Neil. Do you really need that much shaving cream? What are all those? Are those like for his stuff to move to the North Pole? Oh, the list of all the kids in the world. Oh my god. No, they ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. They dropped off those boxes. They're done with you. They're done. They don't want to worry about having to pick them back up. Ah, I like his red Converse. Those are cute. If he was a little bit skinnier. Kenny Rogers, I swear to God. Oh, he's dyed his hair and everything. I can't wait to see how you look. I've seen that gif. I just never knew it was like this movie. They're gonna get full custody of Charlie. Is that what's happening? They're gonna keep him from Scott.
I mean, what was so bad about Charlie believing in Santa?
I was asking that from the beginning.
Except mystery date.
I don't know what toy that is. I don't know what she's talking about.
And that's when I stopped believing.
You were 3?
You were 3. You remember being 3 years old? I barely remember yesterday. Oh, don't walk past their house. That's just torture, my guy. Why would you do that? Oh, but Charlie has a snow globe from the North Pole.
The only kid I'm thinking about is you.
Neil with another ugly sweater. Yep. Y'all got this magic snow globe. Why are we not showing the other people what's in the magic snow globe?
Boy, this bird is dry. Haven't you people heard about basting?
Where did you come from, Bernard? Where did Bernard go?
Charlie?
Where did Charlie go? Where did Scott go? Oh, we just did a little disappear-roo up to the North Pole. Oh, sure, kidnap the kid. That'll really help your case in January, won't it?
Well, gotta go. The elves need me.
No, Charlie, wait. No, don't.
No, that definitely doesn't sound like something that's totally scripted that a kidnapper wouldn't have you say. Were they a problem before? Previous Santa died from falling off a roof, not a fireplace. Okay, so now we got police involved, we got the family involved, we got the elves involved, and I just don't know how we're going to resolve this problem. Oh my god, I didn't think about all the other Santas that are just doing their job. I think it's number 3. Oh my god, CD Cocoa dispenser, not compact disc. That is so funny.
Why don't you go back to sleep, okay?
You mean your 2 front teeth didn't grow in over the past year? Okay, well, while you have the sleigh and the reindeer, this seems like the perfect night to prove it that you're Santa.
Not for you, fat boy. Fat boy?
Oh no, his hat radio thing! Okay, as if it couldn't get any worse, now Santa is arrested. Anybody gonna get Charlie out of the sleigh on the roof, or are we just gonna leave him there? Oh, nice! Oh, that's so funny! It's like Tiny Christmas Ghostbusters! Not what I was expecting, but I'm not really sure what I expected, so.
The police are watching this place.
And they haven't seen a kid on the roof, so they're obviously not watching the house that well.
We're looking for Santa Claus.
Go home, kids.
Mom!
And now Santa's back in their house, and they're gonna be like, I thought you were arrested. So Santa's just gonna get back to work. He's just gonna drop off presents and call it a day.
But you stay here with your mom and Neil.
Really?
Well, yeah, he doesn't really have an option. He just got arrested for that, so.
Wait a minute.
Well, you didn't love your dad until he became Santa Claus, so I don't really know if you like your dad or if you like the idea of Santa Claus being your dad. But that's an existential crisis to have on another day.
I love you, Santa.
See, I love you, Santa Claus. It wasn't I love you, Dad. There's some underlying stuff there that they need to get figured out in their own time, but tonight is not that night because he's got a job to do.
Your parents thought I'd never amount to anything.
I mean, you literally had to take on somebody else's identity in order to do that, so.
Charlie, as often as you can.
Yay!
Nice sweater.
Don't encourage that kind of behavior.
Where'd he go?
Neil is not well. Oh my God, we got the SWAT team rolling up in this now?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's too late. It's too late. They're going in there. I hope he's gone. I hope he's out. There he goes. He's making his escape. Bet you ain't gonna take one of them sniper guns and shoot down the reindeer. That'd be traumatic.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
Well, that is a well-deserved apology. Aw, dropping presents for everybody. The Oscar Mayer wiener whistle. Oh, mystery date was a game. Okay. Well, that answered my question. Y'all gonna run back to the North Pole? Why do I feel like dangling from the flying gift sack would be kind of more exciting than the sleigh? Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Shooby dooby. Okay, no end credit scenes. So let's talk about it. I gotta say, let's go ahead and add Tim Allen to the list of men who could absolutely get it, especially with salt and pepper hair. I think it was a very interesting concept of like, you know, I've never thought about what if Santa were to get hurt by falling off the roof. I've never thought about that. So I think this is a very original, to me, at least this is the first movie I've seen like it. Yeah, to me, it's an original concept. I really enjoyed that. I got the vibe, and I mentioned it, and I'm probably thinking way too much into it, but like, Charlie didn't like his dad until he became Santa Claus, and so he doesn't like his dad. He likes Santa Claus being his dad, and that's an issue all on its own. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I didn't enjoy this movie that much. On my new scale, 1 being never want to watch it again, 5 being will watch it every day for the rest of my life, or tell everybody I need to watch it, I would give it like a 3. There weren't really that many like quotable moments. I don't feel like anybody ever really quotes this movie. I think this is almost like an afterthought movie in my opinion. Because while I have heard about this movie and I've seen the GIF, and Tim Allen is a huge celebrity, or was when this came out, it aged fine. You know, it's fine. It's fine. And to me, that's a 3. I watched it. It's a movie that I watched. It aged fine. Like, it still holds up. The CGI, like the reindeer flying, that's a little spotty. I mean, like, just because, you know, I mean, hell, it was the 90s. What do you do? I mean, and it holds up. It's a fine message. Like, it's funny in some parts. It just wasn't my favorite. And so I'm going to have to give it a 3 out of 5. But Tim Allen absolutely could get it. I'm glad I watched it. At least this is another movie I have in my belt. It's not just a heck yeah for me. It's like a, oh, sure. I don't mean to make it sound so awful. But not something that I'm just head over heels about. It's a movie. Let me know in the comments if you like this movie more or like me or less than me. And I'll be sure to check out those comments for sure. But until then, like, subscribe, stick around, because coming up, I don't know what's on Monday because the poll just went up on Patreon. But next Friday is Home Alone 2 with me and Hubbin. So I hope you stick around on into the new year. Like, subscribe. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here on Monday. Bye.